So first things first, getting started on making your thumbnail, you want to go to a website called Picmonkey.com. I'll leave it down in the description. Basically this thumbnail will basically be for Let's Plays and stuff. This is what I use for my Let's Plays. But you can make any type of thumbnail in this program. I'm just going to be teaching you on how to make like a simple thumbnail for like a Let's Play. Just for an example, but you could do plenty more. First things first, you want to come here, and then you're going to want to look up a background picture. Like a game background or something. Fallout 3 for example. Oh, I have a tab open right now. But yeah, you want to look up at the background. Pick a background picture you want. Any background. Just make sure it's 1080p, which you can do that by all the way to the left it's size, and then exactly you want to go down to and put in 1920 by 1080. And then take a picture, go into Picmonkey, click on edit, and then pick your background picture. I'll be showing the example of a Pokemon Emerald Let's Plays I do. I'll be showing the example of how I make them. And then I have your picture. This next step, it's completely optional. You really don't have to do it. Well, this is all optional. I'm just showing you how I do it. But I personally like adding dark corners and tints and a tint to it. Which you go down to this magic wand, that's effects, and then you go down a bit and there'll be dark edges. I usually tone them down a bit and turn down the intensity a bit. But this is what I do. I personally think it looks nice. You don't have to do this at all if you don't want to. And then you can change the color if you want that. And then go down a bit more to find tint. Then since the Pokemon Emerald, the cartridge for it is like a green. An emerald is green. The gem, whatever. I'm going to make the tint like a greenish color. And I fade it because I don't like how green it is, so I fade it a bit. I usually do 80 to 90%, just so it's very subtle. Let's go up to 80. Alright, so yeah, I personally like that. I like adding a tint in the dark edges. I think it makes it look nicer. The next thing is, what I do is I'll add a character in like a corner. Usually if you look at my thumbnails, there usually be like a character from a game or something in the corner, and then there'll be a game title and a little text in the bottom saying what episode or whatever it is. So to get a character, you want to look up the character you want. So let's go look up Mario. Alright, and then you go into images. Then you want to go in tools, color, and transparent. What this does is it makes it so it's just the character. It's like a cutout. You don't have like a white background or anything. It'll just be the cutout of the character. So when you go back into here, you want to go to this little butterfly. On the very top here, you want to click on add your own, and then my computer. And then click on the character you chose. Take it, move it to your desired position. Like I said, I put mine in the corners. Put my characters in the corners. So I'm gonna take him, move him over here. Okay, and then I like putting game titles in the thumbnails. So if you're doing a BioShock Let's Play or BioShock video, you could just look up BioShock and then go on tools. And then do the same thing, put it to transparent, the color. It'll be the same thing. You could choose the title you want. There's plenty of this stuff to choose from. You want to go back, do the same thing, go on overlays, my computer. Then click on the title. Right here, since it's Pokemon Emerald. I like adding this. Try to center it up top if you're doing it. I think that's pretty centered. Can't tell. I thought there was a centering tool in this, but I'm not 100% sure. I thought there was. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, make it look nice. Whatever you want to put the title where you want to put it, and then now time for text. So now you can come down to here where it says text. There's, as soon as it loads, yeah, there's plenty of different text you can choose from. I'll add here. Some of them, as you can see, there's crowns. That means it's a premium feature, which this is a completely free program. You don't need to pay for it at all. Just some things you do have to pay for, but it's 100% optional. You don't need to. But yeah, I like using bangers. I think it looks really nice. So I click on that, and then since this would be a let's play, I'd put ep.2. I'd enlarge it just a bit, and then put it right in the corner. Now, that's a simple and easy thumbnail. If you want different text, you can go and look up cooltext.com, which has a load of different texts that are different. I like using them because here, we'll do the same thing, eBay.2. I like using them because you can actually add, make it gray, something like that, and you can actually add a shadow, which I really like. It makes it like pop a bit. Then you just create the logo, download it, and then you just add it to here. But yeah, that's basically how you make a nice and simple thumbnail. Like I said, this was just for an example. You can do whatever you want. I was just showing you the program and some stuff you can do with it. But it's pretty much just your imagination that can really stop you. You can do a lot with it. It's probably not as good as Photoshop. You can't do as much. But for someone that doesn't want to pay for like Photoshop or anything, it's a really good program. I use them for all of my thumbnails. And you can make some pretty nice looking stuff with using Picmonkey. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Bye.